For the girls, how you doing? Happy Boxing Day here in the UK. It's only in the UK. So today, what are we doing? That's French. Oh my God, English. Okay, so what we're doing is very simple. It's what's happening in the pick a card. Absolutely, because on Monday, that's what we like doing, right? But it doesn't matter when you're watching it, okay? Okay. Whoa, okay. One, two, one, two. So part number one, what's happening? What's happening, right? King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Ooh, right. So someone has to make a decision. They can continue the way they used to live life, but it's boring because it's the same old thing, or they're taking a leap of faith and they transform. This is the King of Wands. Okay, yeah, thank you, Axelle. We can see that. Which means very me, male, female, doesn't matter. Okay, it's just what I want for myself. It's all about social butterfly, all that kind of stuff. However, this is boring after a while, particularly when you find someone that mirror your energy. So probably the Queen of Wands. And we all know that when the King of Wands meets the Queen of Wands, it comes the King of Cups. So it's all about the feelings, emotion, but they don't really know what to do. That's why Seven of Pentacles in the middle of the road. The King of Cups quite often is on the fence. I don't know how to do this. I have so much love, so much emotion, and what do we do with it? I don't know, right? But there's a 11-11, so it's a very powerful energy. It's what we call twin flame. Even though I don't like so much the label, it's powerful. It's no beige, it's no magnolia, it's full on. And that's going to reveal the biggest lesson to yourself. So, roller coaster, but powerful, never boring. Yeah, Knight of Cups, not far. So that proves they're moving towards you. They're not going to be the King of Cups anymore, not being on the fence anymore. They're moving towards you. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Moving towards you, opening the heart, giving you the cup of love. Very vulnerable, very authentic, very pure. Beautiful. Stunning, yeah. And now they're in a rush. So they go from on the fence and then boom, because they become the emperor. Beautiful. Very balanced, yin and the yang here. Moving forward because determined, knowing that what they have with you is unique, is special, is unbelievable. Of course. So you are on an empress position, you wait. I know it's annoying. But you are an arbor, you wait for the boat to come home. You are the empress, 4 queens. What's not to like? You know your empress is coming. You're meant to be. You see what I'm saying? Even if you go to the moon, you come back together. So you just have to have an approach a little bit more piano, but at least an approach. Before it was not approach at all, on the fence. So beautiful. Someone has to make a decision and change their way of doing things. Loving it. So major arcana now for what's happening. Part number one, it could also be a choice between 2 jobs. A job that you feel is boring, you kind of like pay the bills and maybe set up your own business, or finding a new business as well, a new job. So, you know, you can put that and adapt it to your context. Wow. Okay, the Tower. Yeah, things have to change because you cannot stay on the fence forever. Eventually, you will find the solution. You will make that decision, or someone will make the decision for you. Inevitably, you cannot stay on the fence in life. Life is not to be a spectator of it. It's about living it, okay? Hands-on, okay? What I'm saying? Okay, part number 2, what's happening? King of Pentacles, King of Swords, oh my God. 5 of Swords, oh mamma mia, okay. So you could have 2 kings, naughty, or someone who's transforming. Why am I laughing? Okay, so the King of Swords is someone who has butterfly in the belly, but very protective of their heart and can be hot and cold, can be distant, can be cold, can be super cold, very sharp with the tongue as well. So not the best approach, but that person could transform as well. Or you could have another king who is much more tranquil, much more focused on their career, but not, you know, driven to the point of forgetting everything for money. There's someone who knows how to treat people with respect and they want to treat you as their only queen. So you can have two kings, or you have a king transforming from the King of Swords to the King of Pentacles. Okay, so to start with, maybe they were, you know, a bit distant with you because they thought you were out of the league. You are on a kind of a pedestal and they think that you're fantastic, you deserve someone better. So that could be someone a bit tormented like this one, who think, well, you know what, I keep you at bay because you're going to break my heart and you deserve someone like that. It could be, or someone want to transform. Okay, so you have two kings or someone who transforming. Let's have more information to figure it out. Yeah, transformation. Because it's a hangman is changing the perspective. So they were very protective. They were maybe a bit harsh on their wording, and now they actually I have to open my heart. I have to come to the conclusion that I'm in love with you, so I have to treat you properly as my queen. Yeah, they missed the boat the first time around, you see. So they have to come back a second time, but in a different mode. Because if they come back the same way, they can go home, really. And what's the point? Yeah, so they're very slow to move towards you because they may have been hurt in the past. That's why they were very protective of the heart. And now they know who you are. They know that the feeling they have for you is sincere as well. They're ready to open their heart, but it takes a little while, okay? Oops, two cards. So yeah, they saw your strengths. They saw what kind of person you were. You're not someone who's playing with people's hearts, so they can actually open up. Very nice. And this one, confirm what we say. Let's start again, but this time properly. Let's build a relationship based on proper, you know, respect and mutual respect. And if it's about business, it's a bit like you start your own business. Maybe you want to give a second chance to a former employer, or maybe someone, a manager that was a bit, you know, and you feel like, okay, we need to have a conversation. We need to sit down and have a clearing the air, because it's not really happening anymore. So either we change our direction, or I'm just, you know, move along. So it's a new beginning with more respect, a little bit more like we want to build something together long term. Beautiful. So yeah, major okay. I was gonna say bye, or may as well, you know. Oh, mamma mia. Seriously? I mean, wow. Okay. So Temperance, yeah. Piano. Yeah, you're meant to be, but it's a way of softening your connection, make it more balanced and understand each other better, have a better understanding of each other's needs, and then, you know, find the scales or make the scales more balanced. Okay, equilibrium. Seriously, we managed to do this reading. Oh boy, how did we manage? I don't know. So on this note, I better go. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.